HOA Karen attacks disabled veteran parking and orders tow. Then an HOA investigation starts the parking lot confrontation. It started on what seemed like a normal afternoon. A disabled veteran slowly pulled his truck into the parking lot of his apartment complex. The truck had something very clear on the windshield: a disabled parking permit. He parked in a clearly marked handicap parking space, stepped out carefully with the help of his cane, and began walking toward his building. But before he even reached the sidewalk, someone started shouting, "Excuse me, you can't park there." He turned around and saw a woman storming toward him, arms crossed, face angry. The type of person neighbors often call a Karen, and she was not happy. "You don't look disabled." The woman stopped in front of him and pointed directly at the handicap parking sign. "You can't park there," she said sharply. "That spot is for disabled people." The veteran looked confused for a moment, then he calmly pointed to the permit hanging from his mirror. "It's okay," he replied. "I have a disabled permit." But the woman shook her head. "I don't believe you." Then she said something that shocked him. "You don't look disabled." For a moment, there was silence, because anyone who has ever served in the military knows something important. Not all injuries are visible. A veteran's story: the man had served in the military for years. During his service, he was injured in an explosion overseas. The injury permanently damaged his back and legs. Some days he could walk with a cane. Other days the pain made even short distances difficult. Because of those injuries, the state had issued him a legal disabled parking permit, which meant he had every right to use that parking space. But the woman clearly didn't care. "The HOA enforcer," the woman introduced herself proudly. "I'm on the HOA board," she said. "As a board member, it's my The investigation begins a few days later. Something unexpected happened. The HOA received a formal complaint. The complaint claimed that a disabled veteran had been harassed and threatened with towing while legally parked in a handicap space. And the complaint referenced a possible violation of disability rights laws. Suddenly, the HOA board had a serious situation on their hands, because discrimination against disabled individuals can lead to major legal consequences. The board began reviewing security cameras and witness statements, and what they saw wasn't good. The video evidence, the camera footage, showed everything. The veteran parking legally, the permit clearly visible, the HOA board member confronting him, and the moment she called a tow truck despite the valid permit. The footage quickly confirmed one thing: the veteran had done absolutely nothing wrong. The HOA's response: soon after reviewing the situation, the HOA contacted the veteran directly. This time the tone was very different. Instead of accusations, there was an apology. The board admitted that the situation had been handled incorrectly. They confirmed the veteran had every legal right to use the handicap parking space, and they promised the issue would be addressed internally. The Karen's realization: as for the board member who started the whole situation, she reportedly received serious consequences within the HOA because her actions had nearly created a legal disaster for the entire association. What started as a simple parking argument had almost turned into a federal disability rights investigation, all because she assumed someone didn't look disabled. The real lesson: the truth is something many people forget. Disabilities are not always visible. Someone might look perfectly healthy while dealing with serious injuries or medical conditions. That's why disabled parking permits exist, and that's why judging someone based on appearance alone can lead to situations like this. What do you think? Now I'm curious what you think about this story. Do you think the HOA board member went too far? Or do you think situations like this happen because people jump to conclusions too quickly? Let me know in the comments. And one more thing I always like asking: where are you watching this video from? Drop your city and country in the comments below. It's always amazing to see viewers from all around the world. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more unbelievable HOA stories, and I'll see you in the next video.